Okay, our next thing that we're going to demonstrate is how to drill the jack hole and the accompanying hole that needs to be created to run your electronics. We want to do this before we actually start our finishing process. We don't have to, but it's nice to do it now while we're all dusty and dirty. So we're going to show you where to drill the jack hole and then how to drill the actual line to run between the electronics pocket and the pickup pockets. So ultimately we begin by figuring out where the jack hole is going to be placed. We have to take a couple of things into consideration. Number one, how is this guitar going to sit on a stand? Because you don't want your cord to get tied up too much into your stand. That's one of those nightmare things. You want to be able to grab it and that it's not all tied up. So typically guitars will rest on the lower portion of the body blank. So you either need to go below it or you need to go above that point where it typically would rest. In this case, we're probably going to go slightly above that point, and I'll mark it. Now typically what we'll do is we'll drill perpendicular to that surface. Our particular type of jack, does anybody have a flying V? No flying Vs. Flying V is unique. So we have a different style of jack that we have to deal with, and we don't have to drill through. But all the other body designs, we actually have to drill through the body and into the electronics cavities. So you want to basically center the drill and the bit on the body. Drills have variable speeds. It's not one speed. I see a lot of students it's a variable speed drill for a reason. We start out slow and increase our speed. Another trick to making holes is to rock the drill bit back slightly, back and forth, left and right. That'll allow the cutting surfaces to dig into the new and fresh wood. If you don't rock, you'll sit there and spin and spin and spin. You'll wonder, why does it take me so long? And why is the bit smoking? Once you get a shelf, then you can start to increase your speed. But until you get the little shelf or the little lip around, don't increase your speed. Keep it slow. We're using some extremely hard woods here. It may take a few minutes for you to get that shelf. This is a poplar body, so it's going to be fairly quick. It's a good idea to clear the hole every so often also. Shavings don't always come out of the hole all the way. Stop the drill, back the bit out, clear the hole. Okay. We broke through in the back because we put too much pressure on the bit. That's one of the things that you can mitigate. As you get close, you can increase your speed and you won't get a breakthrough. Is that going to cause an aesthetics problem? No. It's inside the electronics pocket. No harm, no foul. The next task takes two people. It's a two-person job. So the goal is that we need to drill a hole from the jack hole that goes all the way into both electronics pockets. This is a hula hoop affair. We do not want you to go through the front of your guitar. That would be bad. That would be almost something that would be, well, we could still fix it. Because it's wood. Everything is fixable. But realistically, we try to get the proper angle, and then at that point, we know what the angle is. Somebody will then grab a drill and drill that. We drill that one first, and then we use the longer one.
And you want to try to avoid
Now what I'll do is we will give you the angle of reference. Let me get the angle of reference here. And you need to go lower. So we need a lower angle of reference. Continue down.
As to this hole that we cut for our jack, we bung it up, that's not going to be an issue because it is covered, correct?
True. We're actually going to make it a little bit, again.
Yeah, that's about all we're going to get on the angle we made. Would you like to increase this one?
You can take this, you can take that end up, actually. Are we there on both ends?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're there. Okay, so that's about a right angle. Now I'm going to use the screwdriver, and again, slow and easy. And the screwdriver is just to help us on the creep. Just to get us started. Alright. So the screwdriver is helping us keep it from creeping. Slow and easy to start. Once it gets started, go ahead and drill through.
Is this okay on angle?
We'll soon find out. Good job clearing the bit. Fifth bit first to keep it straight, then that will guide the other bit through and you'll use the same angle. Let's see where the angle is. Oh man, this is going to be like one of the best holes we ever drilled.
Across the street drill.
Okay, you're good. Okay, stop right there.
We got it.
Now what happens if you don't hit it? What happens if you don't hit the
box.
the proper holes? You can also come in from the neck pocket and drill in from the neck pocket into the two pickup pockets. And drilling from here into the first pickup pocket is usually an easy thing to do. Going in from the back, because it's hidden, because your neck's covering it, no problems. And that pretty much wraps up the initial sculpting and design of a body. And so we'll look forward to our next video coming up soon.